everybody, and welcome back to my channel. In today's video we are going to do an unboxing for this beauty there. This is the Singer Heavy Duty 4411. I just received it, so let's get it open. So it's going to be a voiceover for that part because I'm an idiot and I didn't turn on my microphone. So this machine has 6 basic stitches, 4 decorative stitches and an automatic 4-step buttonhole. Right, so I got this machine from the website sewingmachinesales.co.uk. They are a Singer official retailer, and I bought this machine with my own money, so I just thought I would put it out there. I'm going to leave the link for this website in the description box below if you do wish to check it out. This machine came also with a free gift worth 50 quid. It was a scissor kit and a sewing kit, so we'll see later on if that's any good. It's free anyway, so not bad. And that's how the machine looks like once out of the box. So here you have the stitch dial. It's just enough stitches in my opinion. Don't think it's needed to have too many of them. And above the stitch dial you're going to have the length dial, so that's for the stretch stitch to change the length of it. Above it you're going to have the width dial, so that's for changing the width of your zigzag stitch. That is to change the needle position. You will have 3 needle positions, and that's for the tension. Up here you're going to have the spool pin and a handle. So down on the extension table you're going to have a little compartment with all the little accessories that comes with the machine. So pretty standard really, and of course you can remove the extension table. So that's how it looks like. And on top you have a dial to change the tension of the pressure foot. So when you turn the machine on its side, there is a dial, and that is for the zigzag on the buttonhole. This is quite standard. It's never really in the same place depending on your sewing machine. That's your presser foot lever. It's a 2-part presser foot lever, so it does extend as well if you have extra bulky items. When you remove the extension table you will have a dial there, and that's to lower the feed dogs. It's for free motion quilting or if you want to sew on buttons. Other sewing machine will have a darning plate to do these things, but this one just lowered the feed. Alright, so now that we had a little look at what the machine is looking like and stuff like that, a few facts about this machine and price and all these things. I got it for £170 and I had free delivery, which was really great. This website does deliver for free all over Britain, so that's really good. That is the cheapest I found this particular model. So it will range anything between 170 and to 130 pounds. So definitely a good bargain. I saved a good bit of money. Plus I had the free scissor kits and stuff like that, which is supposed to be worth 50 pounds. So we'll see about that. Anyway, free stuff, not going to complain. Alright, so a few things about this machine. The motor is 60% stronger than in a regular domestic machine. So what does it mean? It just means that you can go through bulk and layer in a more efficient way, and it's not going to put too much stress on this machine. She's going to be able to handle it. Also, there is a metal frame on the inside, so that's going to provide a lot more stability. I don't know if you've seen, but especially on basic prices, when you get like £50 machines, they tend to shake up. That's because they're not very strong. So obviously paying a bit more money for that is really good. And also it does a whopping 1100 stitches a minute. I mean, think for a minute, 1100 stitches a minute. I mean, this is a beast, really clearly for a domestic machine. Awesome. Just to put it in perspective, a domestic machine will do typically between 300 and 400 stitches a minute, if I'm not mistaken, which is by all means, I mean, there's no shame on doing 400 stitches, but like 1100? What? To put things back in perspective as well, an industrial sewing machine will do up to 5,000 stitches a minute, so not bad for a domestic. not bad. So I can't wait to test that baby out. Really, I can't wait. So that's for the main features. One thing that I really like about it as well is the fact that I can change the length and the width of my stitch. Not all machine will do that. For me, it's a deal breaker if they don't provide that. I toyed around with the idea of getting the Toyota Super Jean because they are lovely. I mean, the packaging is amazing. I'm going to put a picture because really this machine, I was drooling all over it. But you can't change the stitch length and the stitch width, which is a deal breaker. And as well the pedal for Toyotas, I mean, it's like you're driving a truck. The most uncomfortable pedal you can ever have in your life. I have a Toyota overlocker and I can't really use it for very long period of time because it's just like, ugh! You know, it's like I'm driving a truck. And my first sewing machine was a Toyota, and same thing, too bulky for that. Personally, for me, it's a nice little pedal. I think I do prefer that as well. Also, I'm a sucker for nice looking stuff, like most people, and I really love the dual tone grey. I like the matte plastic. That is an aesthetic that I really like, as well as I'm not a big fan of fluff in general, so I do like this kind of aesthetic. When it comes to stitches, 6 basic stitches and 4 decorative stitches. Personally, I would have gotten rid of the decorative stitches. I don't think it's needed, but that's just my opinion. I had 26 stitches on my brother sewing machine and I didn't use more than 3 or 4 stitches, so I don't really see the point on having any. And that's something that is one of my pet peeve when you see a lot of machine that tells you they have so many stitches and you're like, yeah, but you're not going to use it. So I don't think that provides so much more value for money. So for some people, they would think that it's not enough. But I find that I'm sacrificing choice for power and strength, which I think is really cool. So for everything, it's all a matter of perspective and opinion. So really happy with that. Okay, so that's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you have any questions, let me know. I have a beginner series that is going to start very soon since I have this machine now, because I didn't want to start it with my broken machine because it would be way too confusing because it's patched everywhere and I didn't sew properly anyway. So now it's going to be a lot more enjoyable on this one. So you're going to see it featured in a lot of places, and of course I will put an update soon and a mini review on that, so you'll see how I like sewing with it because I haven't tried it yet, so it's exciting. All right, I'll see you in the next video.